What's up, everybody? This is your boyfriend, Charm City. Charm City Gamer here, back with more JumpStart Third Grade Adventure in History Mountain. It's episode 6. In the last episode, we gathered up our second robot, as you'll see on Transquisitor here. I'll show you. Or, well, I don't think I can. But anyways, let's get our third mission underway. Here we go.
Alright, we still got places to go and robots to rescue. Click on any of the buttons near the bottom of the Transquisitor.
As you did last time, we'll rehear what they said.
Select
We'll
one
hear
of the
what their proper
glowing
answer
buttons
is.
to head out on... During the ancient Olympic Games, all wars would come to a stop and a truce would be called for 3 months. That gave the soldiers enough time to travel to the games, compete, and then return home to continue fighting. What did athletes at the ancient Olympics get for winning?
A prize that would make anyone run faster and jump higher. A bouquet of flowers and a diamond tiara. Here I am, Miss Olympic Games.
No, Polly. The winners at the ancient Olympics weren't treated like beauty queens. The prize was a crown made out of laurel wreaths. When an athlete returned home, a life-size statue was erected in his honor, and he was treated to free meals for life.
Didn't know
Been
that.
there, done that. Pick a mission we haven't completed.
Let's pick this one. No, yeah, let's pick this
The
one.
yellow start button will... 2/3 of the surface of the Earth we never see. It's covered by water. Drain the oceans and you'd see mountain ranges, canyons, plains, even volcanoes. You can't drain the oceans, but you can become a scuba diver and find out what you're missing. Why was scuba diving invented?
This
Well,
sounds
Miss
interesting.
Winkle, everybody knows that high diving boards can be really, really high. At such high altitudes, there's not even enough oxygen for breathing. Scuba gear was invented so that people can breathe while swan diving off high diving boards.
Oh, Lord.
That's exactly right, Polly. And with all that heavy scuba gear on, high divers make quite a splash when they hit the water. That Polly, oh, if she gets her way, people will be diving off high diving boards wearing flippers, goggles, and air tanks. We can't let that happen.
That'd be
Click on the
dangerous.
inventory button to put away the Transquisitor.
Hey, Brad.
Oh, Dropley, you're such a drip. You won't spoil my fun. I got Flip, the high diving robot, doing my bidding. If you ever want to see Flip again, you'll have to find these 4 clues first. Water skis, a drinking straw, a camera, and an octopus.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, no. Polly's programmed Flip to do backflips for her. We have to find those 4 clues before Flip belly flops. We must succeed or history will do a cosmic somersault. Keep still while I sense around for
Cosmic
clues.
somersault. Nah.
Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue in the kitchen.
Hey,
There's
someplace
another
new.
mission clue in the music hall.
Alright, new place. I like it.
This is the door to the kitchen. Everyone eats here. Polly, her dad, and of course, all us robots. The professor put a lock on it months ago because some of the robots were getting a little gluttonous. I mean, they'd eat all the time if they could. I used to know the combination, but it looks like Polly's changed this lock. You can figure out the combination if you can figure out the math problems that appear on the door.
Whoa, big robot.
That's Mort peeking out from inside. He's one of the nicer robots around here, but he gets a little cranky when he hasn't eaten.
Thank goodness you're here. My stomach's rumbling, and I don't know how to cook.
Click on the arrows on the tiles at the bottom of the equation. The up arrows will increase the number. The down arrows will decrease it. When you think you've got the correct number in the tile, click the glowing enter button beneath it. If you want, you can also enter numbers using your keyboard.
Roger that,
Then
Motley.
press enter.
Roger that. Okay. This is 79.
I don't think that number's right. Try again.
Alright.
I don't think that number's right. Try again.
Only do one number at a time. There we go.
You got the first lock. 2 more to go.
24 plus 0, obviously 24. Oops. Oops. Kaboo. On to go.
All
Another
right,
lock.
you got 2 locks. Just one more.
24 plus 1, 25, obviously. Simple enough. Easy questions. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go inside. Yeah. Whoop, whoop.
You did it! I knew Polly couldn't keep us out. This is Professor Sparks' kitchen, but I doubt your kitchen is anything like this unless you happen to have lots of hungry robots hanging around your house.
Jesus,
See that
that's
machine in the
expensive.
middle of the room? It's the robot feeder. 2 things you should know about robots. 1, they're usually hungry. And 2, their table manners are atrocious. Around now, I'd normally be hungry enough to eat a 57 Chevy, but Polly's behavior
Not
is making
57
me lose
Chevy.
my appetite.
Hey, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen, Spotly. Of course, if you do leave, you won't be able to find the mission clue I've hidden in here.
If you want, you can click around the kitchen to check out some of the cool stuff in here. But to feed Mort and help save the world, click on the feeding machine. I have to warn you, though, watch your fingers and toes around hungry robots.
Ah, there goes the ice cream. What the hell? It did the Heimlich maneuver on the fridge. Alright, time to feed you.
Here it is, Professor Sparks' robot feeding machine. Patent pending. I've wandered in here for a midnight snack many times myself, but now it looks like we've got to feed Mort.
Yes, Botley. It's time for a little snack.
After Mort calls for a snack, he'll tell you what toppings he wants on it, and exactly how much of each topping he wants. When you turn on the machine, Mort's robot bowl will move along the conveyor belt in front of me, while the toppings move along the conveyor belts behind me. What you need to do is measure each of the toppings and drop exactly what Mort wants in his bowl. What's your pleasure, Mort?
Oh, I know. May I please have a heaping portion of cornmeal mush? And that goes great with strawberries, extra strength prune juice,
Ew.
refined sugar, and nice metal gears.
Yum! That sounds delicious. Now click on the on-off switch in front of the feeding machine, and I'll crank this baby into gear. Dig in!
Millimeters of prune juice? Disgusting. Alright, 2 cups of strawberries. Let's grab those. 1 cup. 2 cups. Whee! But don't worry guys, as we go along, I'll bump up the level difficulty so you're not seeing me just dominate at level 1 all night long. Alright, next one please. 1010 prune juice. Oh god, this is disgusting. Prune juice is disgusting. Prune juice is disgusting, as a certain Irish lash kicker Becky Lynch would say. Yeah, I wouldn't have prune juice if she paid me. Prune juice and me would not get along at all. Alright, 11,000 molecules of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. Dropper, 10,000, 1,000 more. Bing, bing, bong, bong. 7,000 molecules of sugar. And 3/4 cups of gears. And you can gobble up the food and give us the mission clue. Yay! There you go, big fella. Eat up. He ate the whole bowl. He didn't even...
Bravo! Thank you. You truly are a master chef.
You did it! Man, Mort is one robust robot.
For providing such a fine feast, here's a little tip.
Stow that clue in your inventory for safekeeping. We've got a mission to complete.
And we're about to save, of course.
Uh-oh, we've
Oh,
run
damn.
out of energy. We can't do anything else until we juice up the generator. Let's go to the basement.
Roger that. To the basement. Away. Uh-oh, watch the banana. Oh, jeez.
This is the mountain's electric generator. Pretty impressive, huh? Professor Spark invented it so that he could produce all the electricity he needs to run the gadgets here in the mountain. And believe me, this place needs a lot of juice. It basically runs with batteries, but these aren't like the batteries on your flashlight at home.
Huh.
When used in the correct combinations, these batteries pack a big enough wallop to kick this generator into gear. See the monitors on those tubes? Each one has a specific battery requirement, so that when magnified together, the batteries are equal to the value on the monitor. The trick is to pick the right combination of two batteries. When you get all the batteries in place, the generator will produce electricity. You have to think fast, though, and work your way through both rings to get the generator going, because those batteries will run out of juice if you make them pull all the weight for too long. Okay, now you do it. Put the correct batteries in place.
Easy enough. Leave it in 2. Leave it in 4. 11 and 11. 2 and 1. Bingo! That's one set down.
Way to go! You've completed the first ring, but you gotta hurry. You still have to get through the second ring.
No problem. Second ring, nothing. 11 and 7. 11 and 10. Sounds like it's saying keep it going when it's got the battery juices. It's kind of funny. I noticed that as a kid and I still notice it now. Okay, 10 and 7 again. 10 and whatever. 5 and 5. Now it doesn't say keep going, of course. 10 and 6. Kabam! Time for a power
Good job.
boost.
Now hold on.
Power boost city coming up.
Neato. Now back upstairs to foil Polly. Okay, all sensors indicate
We are juiced
that
up to the
Polly had a
max.
mission clue in the music hall.
We'll be back for more in just a moment, guys. Alright, folks, we are back. Let's head to the music hall and get our second clue.
This is the door to the professor's concert hall, which he usually keeps locked so none of the less musical robots around here pound too hard on the piano.
This is
But the
also a
door
new area
doesn't
for
open
us.
with a key. Instead, it uses a password. Hey, Beethoven!
Huh? Hello? Who's there?
Oh, they can't hear just like the
Bartley, it's
robot,
just
Beethoven.
You should have called my name instead of just scuffling around out there.
He did.
Sure. Okay, listen, Polly's up to no good again, and we're trying to stop her. We're having trouble with this lock. Can you help us?
Now, Bartley, if I just gave you the answers, Polly would reboot me in a heartbeat. But if you're really having trouble figuring out one of the words, click on the button next to it, and I'll see what I can do. Good luck.
Okay. What you must do is unscramble the letters on the left side of the door to create 4 words.
Simple enough. First rain, then wind, then heat, then sleet.
Rain!
Terrific! We're almost in.
Not necessarily. Got a ways to go before you get there.
Wind!
You've got a real talent for this.
Well, of course, I'm almost 25. Of course I'd have a talent for this. I'm way beyond this game.
Heat!
You've got a real talent for this.
Sleet, my friends. Just hear his hint, though.
Wet snow! Sleet!
You figured out all 4 words. Now, can you unscramble the password?
Of course I can.
That is correct! The password is weather.
Inside we go!
We're in. Follow me. This is the Mountains Music Hall. This is where rehearsals are held by our award-winning all-robot chorus, headed by Maestro Trombot. Of course, thanks to Polly, half the members of the chorus are lost in time right now. Ah, to hear their sweet, dulcet tones just one more time. Maestro? Hey, Maestro!
Shh, Bartley. You'll misalign my perfect pitch sensors.
I love this guy's
Do,
accent.
re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. There we go.
Sorry, Maestro, but Polly's put us all in a bit of a jam, and the future of civilization is at stake.
Mamma mia! If she would only practice her arias, she wouldn't have the time or the inclination to destroy the world. Music has such a civilizing influence. Although her voice, let's just say it's not music to my ears.
Oh shit, you shouldn't have said that.
I heard that, Maestro. You just don't appreciate my instrument. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Well, Polly, you do have a quality.
I've got scads and scads of quality. But what Notley here wants is the mission clue I hid here. In order to get it, though, he'll have to play me a song. Not just any song, though. I want to hear this song. And please play it right, Dingbot. My delicate ears can't handle even one sour note. You mess up, and you get nothing. Nada. Zilch. Nuts.
Well, at least you can use a
You know,
thesaurus.
if you like, you can play the organ with the top row of number keys on your keyboard.
Click on the music tablet to play that tune.
Oh.
How did she... it seems that you have your work cut out for you, dear Bartley. You see, the music is all mixed up.
Oh,
If you
damn.
want to hear how it's supposed to sound, click on me and I'll play it for you. Then you should have little trouble rearranging those musical phrases until they're in the right order. Click on the button next to the phrase to hear the music stored on it. Then click on the phrase to move it to another slot.
If you click on the play button, you can play the entire piece as it's arranged on the music tablet. You can even change the instrument it's played with by selecting one of the instruments on this panel.
Yeah, and I prefer him playing in the guitar. Oh god, now I'm gonna be humming that. See? That one obviously goes first. This one goes third.
Way to go!
I'm just that good.
This song is called Yankee Doodle.
In the old country, Italy, you know, a macaroni
Italy,
is
you
a
know?
type of feather people used to wear in their hats. I bet you never knew that.
Music to my ears. Store the mission clue in your inventory, then we can continue our mission.
Alright, camera acquired.
No mission clues here. Let's try another floor.
800 points already. We'll getting the next 2 clues and probably saving the robot in the next episode, guys. So till next time, Mr. Boyfriend Charm City Gamer signing out. Remember for the next video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to support me on the channel. And as always, keep it charming.